Yeah, you see, right there, that's the place that we're gonna be going over for practice. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Hold on. This old hag wants. Hello? Coach Batten here? Yeah. Which one of my players is that? The one that looks like the cockroach? I'll be over there right now. Yes, ma'am. I'll come over there and spank that pamper tonight, ma'am. Okay. God damn it! Wake up, girls! Wake up! Baxter, where's Jimmy Bob?
I don't know, Coach. I told him, man. Practice, not practice, Coach.
Hurry up, son!
Well, I told him, curfew was at 10 o'clock, Coach, and he not here.
Well, when you see Jimmy Bob,
tell him to pack his bags. He's out of here, baby. Yes, sir, Coach. God damn it! Hey, Jimmy.
What? What's going on, Bubba? What's going on, Bubba?
Man, Coach told me, man, when you get back in here, the words come just like this out his mouth, Jimmy. Tell Jimmy Bob to pack his bags. He's out of here, baby.
Man, Coach tripping, Bubba. I'm tired, Bubba. Can you wake me up in the morning for practice, Bubba? I appreciate it, Bubba.
Man, quit with the Bubba stuff already, dude. Man, that's getting old, dude.
Okay, Bubba. Jimmy Bob?
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin.
Where have you been, Jimmy Bob?
Looking like a decayed rat on a stinky trap, Jimmy Bob. I told you about being late for curfew, Jimmy Bob.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. But Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
But Mr. Pumpkin Nickel, nothing. Get up!
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel? It's Andy here. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. But I was just calling to tell you, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel, that there's a lot of people down here, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
Get to the point, Angie!
And they're complaining, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. They're complaining about the snack machines not being filled, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. And there's this grown man in here, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. He's acting like a dog when he or she, they're scanning the floor for crumbs, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. When they're hungry, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
God damn it!
I don't care! Tell them wait! They're here to ride the train, not eat, Andy!
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
You are a disgrace to my company. Get up, get to work. My customers are hungry. They're eating their nails down to the skin. Go fill those machines, boy.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. What type of train station is this, Hildy? What type of seat do you have me at? Look, they got the seating on defreezers for seats.
Oh my God! You can't never satisfy your grumpy ass, Sylvester! What makes you say type things of that such?
Look at these! Look at this stuff over here! What is that over there? A colored caveman?
God damn it!
Oh, Bubba. I left my paper towel, Bubba. Bubba. Who cares, Bubba?
Jimmy Bob!
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
Are you special?
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. My pet fish, Handy, every day before I come to work, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel, he tells me I'm special, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
You are the most lowest leveled IQ earthworm nature has ever made. You're fired, Jimmy Bob. You're fired.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. Look at these sheets. Did you just see what he did?
What did he do? You grumpy again?
He just wiped the table with a piece of toilet tissue. He just wiped it. Where's that little frog-looking secretary? Hey, man, we want our money back, man.
And why would that be, sir?
Why would that be? Your janitor. He just wiped the table with a piece of toilet tissue out the trash bag, man. Call your boss, man.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. I'm sorry for interrupting you again, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
What is it now, Andy? There are people down here, the customers, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel, complaining, saying that Jimmy Bob wiped down the table with a piece of toilet tissue, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel, out the trash bag, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. And yes, sir, he's a big African dude, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. I mean, I'm scared of him, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. He might beat me, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. And yes, sir, they demanding their money back, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel. Yes, sir.
Where's your boss, man?
Look, he's right there, sir. Where, man? Look.
Look at my customers, Jimmy Bob. You're messing up my name. You're messing up my name.
Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
What?
How am I messing up your name, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel? I didn't use any paint or mud to get it dirty, Mr. Pumpkin Nickel.
Get out! You are the most stupidest nut psych ever introduced to mankind. You're fired, Jimmy Bob. You're fired.
Yes, sir.